Hello, my name is Kimmarie Norman. As a wheelchair user, I've experienced frustration many times going places and there's inaccessible public spaces. Today, I want to share why these accessibility spaces, public spaces matters. It's not just for people like myself, but it's for everyone in the community. Accessibility benefits everyone. Parents with strollers, elderly individuals that may need to use their walkers or their canes, injured people, maybe temporary, just need to borrow, use these wheelchairs or walkers or canes or crutches, our delivery drivers. We want our Amazon, we want our FedEx, we want our packages. So having an elevator and a ramp will get us these things. Accessibility benefits everyone. As a full-time wheelchair user and an advocate for disability rights, I've seen how barriers can limit one's independence. And then I've seen how accessibility can transform lives. ADA laws are mandated. We must prioritize and enforce them to ensure equal opportunities for everyone. I'll cover 3 points: the challenges of inaccessibility, the benefits of accessibility, and the practical solutions that can make this a reality. Accessibility a reality. According to an article at Open Plan, well-managed, people-centered public spaces must be accessible for all of New Yorkers. Most far too often, our streets, parks, plazas have been built with only one type of person in mind. The result as these plazas are accessible to help people using wheelchairs, sidewalks, and are often difficult or dangerous to use for people with low vision, hearing, or mobility. So even these poorly maintained sidewalks can cause barriers for one's everyday life. An audit from the New York State Office of Parks and Recreation and Historic Preservation said that 62% of areas in 40 parks for historic sites could benefit from accessibility improvements. Even though some of these amenities meet ADA standard, many staff are often unaware of accessibility plans or standards. There has been inaccurate information on these websites, accessibility information on the websites, and also no signage for fuller access limits. Accessibility places reduce reliance and allow full participation. So think about it. That's another independence when you don't have to worry about someone helping you get somewhere, as you may have to go to work. So inclusive designs created opportunities of participation, ensuring that all can engage within the community. According to the article, the Center for People with Disabilities, it says that accessibility in public areas means that everyone, regardless of ability, can enjoy spaces and service equally. For example, public transportation systems that are accessible to people with mobility impairments make it possible to get to work, or social events, or live independently. Curb cuts, smooth sidewalks provide access to the parks, shopping, and schools. Assistive technology increases access to the internet, communities, families, doctors, and friends. So just imagine navigating in New York in a world where your everyday places are full of barriers, such as staircase blocking your way, a door heavy to open, a restroom not available. So as a wheelchair user, these are challenges that aren't just inconveniences. They are constant reminders of being excluded from a society that was built that didn't even have you in mind. So now just imagine a world where there are ramps everywhere. The doors open automatically and everyone in the public spaces welcome you. Accessibility isn't just a luxury. It's the most important key to anyone's independent, all's independent. Participating fully and being seen as equal to their community. So, let's prioritize accessibility in our communities by advocating for change, supporting disability rights organizations, and raising awareness about these challenges for people who are wheelchair users or anything else. If you're building a building, think about your accessible places for the tenants. If you're about to contract and clean up a park, these are things that you can think about. So ADA laws mandate accessibility, but we have to prioritize and force them to ensure equal opportunities for everyone. Accessibility is like an insurance policy. Enforcing it, rather. While we may not need it now, it could be essential for us and our loved ones in the future. Let's together stand together and get these accessibilities, enforce it today, so tomorrow will be inclusive